Good afternoon, Bobcats. Today is Wednesday, November the 29th, 2017, and tonight's homework help will be over Daily Common Core Review Sheet 8-3. Now, in tonight's homework, you're going to see several questions where we use the knowledge that we've learned about order of operations to help us solve those problems. So, just a reminder of how we can use order of operations. We have the acronym PEMDAS, and that stands for parentheses, exponents, multiplication or division, and addition or subtraction. And the reason why I say or between multiplication and division is because if you see multiplication or division, you can do either one based off of going from left to right. Same thing with addition or subtraction. So we're going to do question number 1. And it says, find the value of the expression below. 14 minus parentheses 17 minus 5 end parentheses plus 8. So according to PEMDAS, the first thing that I need to do is what is in parentheses. And inside the parentheses it says 17 minus 5. Now I like to rewrite the problem because I'm going to have to take several steps to solve this. So the first thing that I do is 17 minus 5. 17 minus 5 is 12. So I bring my 12 down here. Then I copy down the rest of the problem down here as well. So I'm left with 14 minus 12 plus 8. So I have subtraction and addition left. And it says that I can do addition or subtraction as long as I'm going from left to right. So I do 14 minus 12, and that gives me 2 plus 8 equals 10. So the correct answer is C, 10. For question number 2, you need to set your problem up to multiply. For question number 3, you need to take the word form and turn it, into standard form. For question number 4, you need to line these numbers up and subtract them. Beware of subtracting across zeros. And I need to see your work on these problems because I need to make sure you're not using a calculator. It's fine to use a calculator to check your work, but I need to see your work on these questions. Question number 5. Evaluate the expression below when x is equal to 7. So every time we see x, we're going to put a 7 in its place. So I'm going to rewrite this problem. 7 minus 4 minus parentheses. Instead of that x, I'm going to put a 7 minus 5 in parentheses. Now remember that you need to use PEMDAS to help you solve this problem. So you're going to do parentheses first, and then you're going to continue to solve the problem, and you need to put your answer here on the line. Okay? Here on this line here. Okay. Round 5,649 to the nearest hundred place. So my advice to you is underline your hundreds place and look next door. And you can solve the rest of that on your own. There's no decimals there. Question number 7, complete the table. They want you to do x times 11. In this case, x is equal to 2. So 2 times 11 would give you 22. In this case, x is 6. So 6 times 11 would give you 66. And you need to figure out the last 2 boxes on your own. Question number 8. Place parentheses in the expression to make the equation true. So I'm going to use a pencil because I may need to erase it. Alright, so let's say I put a parentheses here and here. If I follow the PEMDAS rule, and I have to do what's in parentheses first, 5 plus 7 is 12. 12 minus 9 is 3. And 3 minus 8 is not 11. So if I put the parentheses here, it will not make the expression true. So you need to figure out then, are you going to put your parentheses around the 7 and the 9 or around the 9 and the 8? So you should be able to figure that one out on your own then. I hope this helped. Boys and girls, if you're still having trouble, you can come to homework help tomorrow morning from 7 to 7:40 in the library. Please make sure you have your name on your paper. Make sure you bring your paper to school, and have a fantastic afternoon.